I'm not an expert. I just follow results and I do what they do. So this is specifically about healthy, beautiful skin. So I'm telling you, if you want healthy, beautiful skin yourself, I'm going to read some testimony about people I've helped get healthy, beautiful skin. And after you're done listening, if you want to duplicate what they got, you got to do what they do. Simple as that. Here goes. Tom, having significantly healthier hair, skin, and nails is some pretty awesome validation that you're eating good. Just imagine how healthy my vital organs are. Tom, this shake has not only helped my hair grow, but it's also got my skin looking so much better. I have more of a glow, and I used to spray tan all the time, but I haven't lately because I like the glow I have. This shake really helps my hair and skin. Tom, it's really cool. Most people just do this to get healthy, maybe lose some weight, gain energy, and before you know it, all these side effects take place, like no more migraines, no more acid reflux, nails of diamonds, healthy skin, glowing skin, and looking so beautiful, and it just keeps going on and on. Wow. How's the side effects working out with your pharmaceutical drugs? Yes, the weight loss is great, but it's just one of many things that are changing. My attitude, my mood is better, headaches are gone, migraines, history, skin even feels more smooth. I was a bit of a skeptic when I signed up for this at first, but I'm so glad that I went for it. Yeah, this is the only skeptic I've ever come across in my entire life. Bit of sarcasm for you. Tom, my hair is shiny. Skin is so soft, my eyes are sparkly. This is so cool. A little exuberant there, but that's awesome. Tom, my skin looks and feels younger since I started this healthy meal shake. Tom, my cramps are way easier to deal with, migraines are gone, and skin is purging, producing the healthiest, most beautiful skin I've ever had. Tom, my hair was growing faster, it's looking healthier, my skin was not as dry as it had been in the past, I had increased my energy, I was not as irritable, I had lost my craving for junk food, and it contributed to my 25-pound weight loss. It is a staple of my diet now that I cannot go without. It tastes amazing and is good for me. Does it get any better than this? Yes, actually it does. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it. There's a ton of people out there that probably want what you got. So don't be selfish. It gets a lot better. Tom, I haven't broken a nail since I've been on Shakeology. My hair is also growing faster and my skin looks so beautiful. I'm getting compliments now everywhere I go. I only wanted this for health reasons. These are some nice bonuses. Not bad. Tom, my energy level is up, my weight is down, and I can't say enough about the hair, skin, and my nails. It works. Tom, my skin has never been more smooth, and those little bumps that started growing on my nose for the past 10 years are finally starting to heal. The only thing I changed is I'm drinking this healthy shake every day now. There you go. Tom, I use considerably less makeup now because of what this healthy shake is doing for my skin. Even during that 1 week out of the month, I have had more energy, lost 4 stubborn pounds, smoother skin, and I have more energy. Have you noticed I'm getting some feedback from people that it's not only good for their skin and other things health related, but ladies, that time of the month when Aunt Flo visits, I got a lot of testimony about that. I just read one. In fact, there's a couple just in this that are sort of combined with all the skin testimonies. And husbands, live-in boyfriends, this could be pretty valuable for you too. What is it like when Aunt Flo visits? Is it a little chaotic, a little hectic, a little sensitive? I don't know. Might be a nice gift to get the whole family. Gosh, what else? Tom, it keeps me full and I have also saved on groceries because I'm not eating the same as I did before. Another thing is I feel more energy and my skin is really looking nice. Hey Tom, where am I at? Gotta scroll down. Okay. Hey Tom, I have been without acne for the most part of my adult life, but I've never glowed. Now at almost 40 years old, I have both clear skin and a healthy glow. Okay, I could go on forever. I've got so many of these stories just about skin. I've also got a ton of stories about hair and nails, and a ton of stories about migraine headaches no more, and a ton of stories about fibromyalgia and Lyme disease and diverticulitis. And I've got tons and tons of stories about people who are off their medications with their doctor's approval. Thank you very much. Tons and tons of stories about diabetics literally reversing the damn disease, type 2 diabetics. Tons and tons of stories about all sorts of different things. Type 1 diabetics who, they can't reverse the diabetes, it's type 1, but they're off their insulin pumps and it's more in control, which gives them more freedom in their life. That it just goes on and on and on. It doesn't end. I've got over 1,000 of these awesome stories. And some of you skeptics out there might be saying to yourself, Tom, you're just trying to sell me on something. Of course I am. I would be a complete remiss, apathetic, ego-driven, self-centered jerk if I know what I know about this and I didn't share it with everybody and everyone. And you make up your mind if you want to try it or not. I'm not going to think for you. I invite you because somebody invited me and nobody prejudged me or thought for me, and they left it up to me, and obviously I said, yeah, I want in on this. That sounds like a good idea. Good health, solve all these problems and some other problems and more problems, and it did. That sounds like a good, so I went for it, and everything is different now. So I've also got stories about blood panels, all sorts of stories about blood panels, everything from cholesterol improving to high blood pressure to triglycerides, body inflammation, ketone, whatever else that goes on in a blood panel. There's even a cardiologist, in her exact words, told a friend of mine, her exact words, the heart actually literally began to repair itself. That came from a cardiologist. That's pretty awesome. And that was after about a month or so of drinking this healthy shake every day. Incredible. The heart can actually repair itself if you give your body the raw materials, the tools that it needs to get the job done. Your body will innately wants to heal itself, so it will heal itself provided you cut out the bad food and start eating good food. And this healthy meal shake is a big staple of that. It really is. For anybody that still is a skeptic, just look at the results. The reason why I don't want to be an expert, and it's fine if you want to be an expert and learn how this stuff works and how white milk comes out of a cow that eats green grass. If you like studying that stuff and that turns you on, go for it. But as for me personally, I do not want to get so caught up in that stuff that I'm looking for how it works, why it works, and I don't know. All I know is that it does, and that's the only thing I really want to be an expert is following the results, doing what people are doing that have what I want, so that I get the same kind of results in my own life, and that works out pretty well. So if you want the kind of results that these people are sharing with me, then you got to do what they do. And if you want to do what they do, just hit me up, send me a private message, or contact me privately, and I'm a pretty transparent guy. Just ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'll answer it. It's all good. So on that note, have an awesome day, and if you want better skin, do what those folks did. You will have better skin, and so much more. It's true. And then you can be one of those people that says, I used to be a skeptic. I'm so glad I tried it, because now I don't have any more acne and my skin is glowing and my blood pressure is down, and I'm off my statins, and my doctor is like, wow, what did you do? I don't know, but keep doing it. And you can be one of those awesome stories. And you know how good you're going to feel about yourself knowing that you did it yourself. Maybe you got help from somebody, but you did it yourself, and you did it all natural, and you don't have the fog of medications anymore, and you feel like yourself, and you get the side effects of those awesome side effects I read to you, rather than the side effects of the fog of medication and not feeling like yourself. It is so awesome, man. You feel good on so many different levels. You really do. So, that's it. Get in touch with me. Let's make some changes, and let's live better. Absolutely. Sell yourself on that. I'm not going to sell you. You sell yourself. If I have to sell you, you're just going to quit. So, sell yourself on something that you really want to do. And don't sell yourself on what most people sell themselves on. Most people are being sold on continuing the same old, and they keep getting what they've always gotten, and things progressively just get worse. Do you know that more than 8 out of 10 people in this country In the United States of America, more than 8 out of 10 people die as a result of daily decisions, choices that they make about what they put into their bodies, namely the foods that they eat, and maybe decisions not to exercise, and decisions to maybe smoke or drink. More than 8 out of 10 people dead as a result of chronic disease brought on by lifestyle choices. That means we have an enormous degree of control over our own mortality and the quality of our life while we're still here. So in my view, it makes perfect sense to not be sold on what the majority is being sold on. Be sold on what the minority is being sold on, and that is constantly refining your beliefs and what you're doing with your daily actions. And for some of you, you're not even taking any actions, so you're living a life by default rather than a life of design. And that is never a happy life, so long as you have a pulse. And if you're watching this, you got a pulse. So live by design and be sold on something that you can sell yourself that is completely different from what most everyone else is doing. One of the most valuable philosophies that I ever started subscribing to is to find out what most people are doing and do the exact opposite. And you won't have what they have. It's true. That's not only in relationship to your health status, but your wealth status, your relationship statuses with other people, your spiritual status with the God of your choosing. Find out what most people are doing and run the other direction. And then, if you really want to go for it and make your life matter, by the way, that's the number one desire for people, is to matter. Then you got to share it when you discover something that's truly, truly wonderful, whether it be a belief or a product or a service or a way or whatever it is. You got to share it with other people so that they can get what they need as well to improve their lives for their own personal reasons and their own personal goals. That's how you really, 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 really can make a difference and matter at the same time, take care of yourself and helping other people in synergy. It's awesome when you discover something that is just incredible on whatever degree of incredible, whatever that means for you, and you sit on it and you don't share it with people, then in my opinion that's just being a selfish, ego-driven, it's all about me, and the world has too many of those. I think we can all agree on that. So that's why I have vlogs like this, and I tell stories, and I don't get into the technical, scientific, how does this work kind of stuff. I just give you the stories. I share feedback from not only my own story, what happens in my life, my family's life, my friends, people that come to me, whoever they are, strangers, family, friends, and I share those stories because that's the validation proof positive if something is good or not good, or if it works or if it doesn't work. It really is. Beyond that, the science behind it and whatever, that doesn't really intrigue me all too much. If it intrigues you, that's cool. But don't let that be your guiding compass, how it works. Just know that it does work. And follow the results of people who have what you want, and then do what they do. And life is totally different. And the reason why I know that's a good idea is because most people will not do that. And most people are dead wrong, and I mean that literally. Most people are fatalically wrong. So find out what they're doing and run the other direction as fast as you can. Don't get what they get. It's not worth it. Take care. Signing out.